We're starting with a simple truth. Money is energy. Think of money as a form of energy, something that flows through our lives rather than something we merely possess. When we look at it this way, we begin to understand its power and potential beyond mere numbers on a bank statement. Energy flows where it's nurtured, where it's welcomed, where it's respected. Money behaves in much the same way. Some people naturally draw it toward them. For others, it seems always just out of reach. But here's the thing. Understanding money's true nature as energy gives you the key to bringing it into your life. Imagine your thoughts, beliefs, and actions as magnetic forces. They either pull money toward you or repel it. If you carry fear, resentment, or doubt around money, it's like creating an invisible barrier that prevents wealth from flowing toward you. But when you cultivate a sense of ease, confidence, and gratitude about money, you open a path for it to enter your life. This isn't just about positive thinking, it's about aligning with the energy of abundance. Wealthy people have often discovered this, even if they can't articulate it as a spiritual law. They may think of it as the right mindset or staying positive, but at its core, it's an alignment with the flow of money's energy. Money, like all forms of energy, gravitates to those who understand its rhythm and respect its power. Now, think of energy around you in different forms. When you enter a room and feel a sudden uplift or, conversely, a sense of heaviness, you're sensing the energy. This is the same energy that influences wealth and prosperity. When you emit positivity, purpose, and passion, you are in tune with that energy. You attract abundance without strain. Your energy radiates in a way that invites opportunity. Money gravitates toward clarity, confidence, and calm, just like people do. The act of raising your vibrational energy becomes a magnet for money, just as a well-tuned frequency attracts specific wavelengths. Just as you would tune a radio to a particular station, your energy aligns with wealth when you maintain a frequency of abundance and gratitude. But raising your vibrational energy doesn't come from just wishing for money. It's cultivated by caring for your physical and mental health, focusing your mind, and nurturing joy. The same way good health strengthens your body, a high vibrational energy creates a welcoming environment for wealth. In this book, we will explore 12 powerful lessons that can help you shift your mindset and change your relationship with money. We'll go deeper into concepts like abundance, purpose, giving, receiving, and creating value for others. These lessons are about understanding how to let money flow naturally into your life by becoming a part of its energy. When you start seeing money as energy, something remarkable happens. Instead of viewing it as something limited or difficult to attain, you see it as fluid, abundant, and constantly available. Money isn't just about bills, coins, or numbers in an account. It's a force that can be nurtured, directed, and grown, much like a living organism. When you treat it with respect and gratitude, it begins to respond in kind, almost like a partnership. You and money are working together in the same energetic dance. Think of how energy can change forms. Water turns into steam, electricity powers devices, and heat fuels life. Money, in its essence, functions similarly. It can flow into your life, change its form by creating new opportunities, or take shape in a business venture, an investment, or an experience. Just because money has left your hands doesn't mean it's gone. It has merely transformed, circulating back to you in ways you may not even realize yet. Energy, and thus money, can never truly be destroyed. It only moves, changes, and adapts to the environment you create for it. If you're feeling financial strain rather than fearing scarcity, start by looking at what you can control, your perspective and your actions. Your beliefs shape the flow of energy in your life, including money. If you constantly worry about not having enough, your focus becomes scarcity, which attracts more of the same. But when you shift to gratitude and embrace the idea that there's enough for everyone, your mindset aligns with abundance. This alignment is powerful because it tells the energy of money that you're open to receiving. So, how do you begin shifting your energy? Start by treating money with respect, however small the amount. Every time you handle money, whether paying a bill, making a purchase, or even counting spare change, do it with gratitude. Appreciate that it's there to serve you and acknowledge its presence. This may sound simple, but it's a powerful way to send a message to the universe that you're welcoming more of it. Money wants to be part of your life when it feels valued, not feared or resented. Consider this. The more you focus on money with a sense of security and gratitude, the stronger your connection to it becomes. You'll notice opportunities appearing, doors opening, and ideas flowing that help you attract wealth. This is not just positive thinking. It's about creating an energetic frequency that aligns with the flow of money. You're planting seeds of abundance in the soil of your mind, nourishing them with your thoughts and actions. Over time, they grow into financial opportunities, investments, and experiences that enrich your life in ways you hadn't imagined. When you begin to feel this energetic connection to money, you'll realize that wealth is a state of mind first and foremost. It's less about the actual numbers and more about how you relate to those numbers. Your relationship with money will become lighter, easier, and even joyful as you start to see it as a partner rather than a possession. You'll start to understand that money is not something to be chased or controlled, but something that flows to those who respect its energy. With this new understanding, every financial decision becomes more meaningful. Imagine each dollar or coin as a small packet of energy you're sending out into the world. Whether you're investing in a business, treating yourself to a meal, or even paying a utility bill, that energy exchange is purposeful. You're participating in a flow of resources, circulating abundance not just for yourself, but within a larger ecosystem. This perspective transforms spending from a draining experience into an empowering one, where every choice amplifies your connection to money. Now, let's consider the energy that comes with giving. Money isn't meant to be hoarded, it thrives on circulation. Think about how giving often leads to receiving. When you share your wealth, you're not losing it, you're multiplying it. The act of giving creates a ripple effect that returns to you in unexpected ways. This doesn't mean giving only to expect something back. Rather, it's about engaging in the cycle of giving and receiving that keeps energy, and thus wealth, in motion. When you give with genuine kindness and purpose, you invite prosperity to find its way back to you. Imagine a farmer who plants seeds. He doesn't see the immediate results, but he trusts the process, knowing that by nurturing the soil and providing what the seeds need, they'll eventually grow. Money works in much the same way. Investing your resources, whether in yourself, in others, or in ventures that excite you, is like planting seeds in the soil of abundance. You may not always see immediate results, but your trust and commitment to nurturing those investments create an environment where they can flourish over time. Just as important as giving is the practice of receiving. Many people struggle with this, feeling unworthy or uncomfortable with accepting wealth, compliments, or opportunities. But to keep energy flowing, you must be open to receiving it. Think of it as a balance. If you only give without allowing yourself to receive, you block the natural flow. Receiving graciously is an affirmation that you recognize and honor the cycle of abundance. When you truly believe you're worthy of receiving, you'll find that money and other forms of wealth naturally flow into your life with ease. Let's talk about the power of intention. The energy behind your thoughts and intentions has a direct influence on what you attract. If your intentions around money are rooted in fear or desperation, that energy creates resistance, pushing opportunities further away. However, when you focus on abundance, when you truly believe that there is more than enough, you magnetize that very abundance toward you. This isn't magic. It's about aligning your mind and actions with a vibration that's compatible with the flow of wealth. Intention is like a guiding light that directs energy towards your goals. It's also crucial to remember that money responds well to clarity and purpose. If you're vague about your financial desires or goals, the energy you send out is scattered. But when you're clear about what you want, whether it's financial freedom, resources to pursue a dream, or stability for your family, you create a focused pathway for money to follow. This clarity acts as a signal to the universe, drawing resources and opportunities that align with your vision, making wealth feel like a natural extension of your purpose rather than something you're constantly struggling to obtain. As you cultivate this clarity, notice how it impacts your relationship with money. When you're intentional and purposeful, you move away from a mindset of scarcity and start embracing the natural flow of abundance. Money no longer feels elusive. It becomes a supportive companion in your journey. This shift in perspective removes the anxiety and desperation that often cloud financial decisions, replacing them with a sense of calm confidence. You begin to understand that wealth, in its many forms, is always accessible when you approach it with intention and clarity. Now, let's consider how energy affects our perception of value. Money is often seen merely as a tool for buying and selling, but it's also an expression of how we value things. When you invest money in something, whether it's a book, a course, or even a charitable cause, you're affirming its worth. Your energy aligns with that choice, and the return on that investment becomes more than just a financial one. It's a validation of your values, a way of saying, "This matters to me." And this is where money becomes a reflection of your beliefs, helping you shape a life filled with meaningful pursuits. This understanding of value also reveals the importance of spending with awareness. Each time you spend, you're sending a signal to the universe about what you consider important. Are you spending out of habit, or are you investing in experiences, people, and things that truly enrich your life? When you start to approach spending as an act of energy alignment, you'll find that your relationship with money deepens. It stops being about quantity and becomes about quality, the quality of what you're supporting and the values you're nurturing. Alongside intentional spending, there's the idea of money as a force that amplifies what's already within us. For instance, if you're generous, wealth will magnify that generosity, allowing you to impact more lives. Conversely, if you're fearful or guarded, money may only heighten those traits, making it challenging to enjoy true abundance. This is why cultivating a positive, expansive mindset around money is crucial. By focusing on inner growth, money becomes a tool that enhances your best qualities, allowing you to contribute more meaningfully to the world. In this light, money becomes an ally in your journey of self-discovery. As you align your financial choices with your true self, you'll find that wealth flows in more easily. When money is used to support who you are and what you genuinely care about, it enhances your life rather than complicating it. This alignment fosters a sense of freedom, making wealth feel like a natural extension of your own values rather than something separate or elusive. Money flows best when it's in harmony with your authentic self. By embracing this approach, you can start seeing money as a source of creativity. Rather than feeling restricted by financial concerns, you find yourself inspired to explore new ways of creating and sharing value. Money fuels this creativity, allowing you to build, to give, and to expand in ways that were once unimaginable. It's no longer about accumulating wealth for the sake of it, but about using that energy to create positive impact. This mindset transforms money from a mere tool of transaction to a powerful source of inspiration and purpose in your life. This transformation in how you see money also deepens your sense of gratitude. When you view each dollar as an expression of energy, you start to appreciate even the smallest financial exchanges. You begin to see that every bit of money flowing into your life, no matter how big or small, is a reflection of the energy you put into the world. This gratitude amplifies your relationship with wealth, creating a magnetism that draws even more abundance your way. With each moment of gratitude, you raise your vibrational energy, aligning yourself even more with prosperity. Imagine each exchange of money as part of a larger current that connects you to others, each transaction a thread in the tapestry of abundance. Money flows in and money flows out, much like the tides of the ocean. When you become aware of this flow, you realize that money, like any other form of energy, needs freedom to circulate. Holding on too tightly can create stagnation, while fear of spending often blocks the very abundance you seek. Embracing this ebb and flow invites a sense of trust that more will come when it's needed. This trust is a powerful part of the energy surrounding wealth. Just as energy seeks movement, so does money respond best to freedom and faith. When you release fear and allow yourself to give generously, to yourself, to others, to causes that inspire you, you're reinforcing the cycle of abundance. This isn't about reckless spending, but about releasing money with purpose, knowing that what you put out will come back. This approach transforms every transaction into an act of faith, reinforcing the belief that life is generous and supportive. This faith also encourages a mindful approach to accumulating wealth. Instead of approaching money as a means to an end, you begin to see it as a companion on the path to self-growth and discovery. When wealth is aligned with a meaningful purpose, every dollar becomes a building block toward that vision. Money, rather than being an abstract goal, becomes a tangible way to create the experiences, relationships, and impact you seek in life. The more aligned your wealth is with your purpose, the more fulfilling your financial journey becomes. As you deepen this alignment, your actions naturally become more intentional. You start to notice opportunities that resonate with your purpose and avoid those that don't. Money flows more easily when it's aligned with authenticity, and with that alignment comes clarity and confidence. You make choices that feel right, that energize you, and that naturally bring more abundance into your life. Wealth is no longer something to chase, but something you invite by living in harmony with your true self. In this way, the energy of money supports a path of abundance that feels both sustainable and empowering. You're no longer trapped by limiting beliefs or fears around finances. Instead, you embrace a mindset of expansion. Each choice, each action, each dollar spent becomes part of a larger, more fulfilling journey. You are no longer chasing wealth or afraid of losing it. You're working in partnership with it, building a life where abundance feels like a natural state of being, not an occasional windfall or stroke of luck. As your relationship with money becomes one of partnership rather than pursuit, you naturally become more attuned to the opportunities that align with your goals and values. You notice pathways to wealth that others may overlook, seeing potential in places and projects that resonate with your unique vision. This heightened awareness isn't just intuition, it's the result of harmonizing your energy with the flow of abundance. Money becomes a tool that amplifies your intentions, helping you build a life that's rich in meaning as well as financial prosperity. This intentional relationship with money also fosters a sense of empowerment. Rather than viewing finances as something unpredictable or beyond your control, you start to see yourself as an active participant in your financial journey. Your choices, actions, and energy all contribute to the wealth you attract and retain. This realization brings a profound shift. You no longer see wealth as something that simply happens to you, but as something you co-create with each mindful decision. You're no longer passive. You're engaged, steering your financial ship with confidence and clarity. With this newfound empowerment, you also become more generous. Understanding that wealth is energy opens you up to the idea that giving is just as important as receiving. When you give with an open heart, whether it's your time, resources, or even a listening ear, you create a powerful ripple effect. Your generosity enhances the flow of abundance, attracting more wealth not only to you, but also to those around you. Every act of giving, however small, strengthens the cycle, reaffirming that true wealth is a collective experience, not a solitary achievement. This flow of generosity brings you to a place of balance. Instead of holding tightly to wealth or feeling the need to accumulate endlessly, you find peace in the give and take of financial energy. You no longer see money as a finite resource, but as something that grows and returns when shared wisely. This mindset turns every financial decision into a balanced act, where receiving and giving are both honored, ensuring that wealth is both abundant and sustainable. As you nurture this balanced relationship, you begin to understand the importance of self-investment. Just as you give to others, you also recognize the value in giving to yourself, in nurturing your skills, health, and personal growth. This isn't indulgence. It's essential to building a solid foundation for wealth. When you invest in yourself, you increase your ability to create value, which in turn attracts more abundance. Self-care becomes a form of wealth building, allowing you to bring more of your best self into each interaction and opportunity. Through self-investment, your energy remains vibrant and magnetic, drawing in experiences and connections that further your goals. You approach each day with enthusiasm, knowing that the energy you cultivate within is directly linked to the wealth you manifest externally. You move forward with purpose, aware that your inner state of abundance will naturally reflect in your financial reality. Wealth, in this light, is no longer confined to numbers in a bank account. It becomes a reflection of your well-being, growth, and personal fulfillment. As you deepen your commitment to self-investment, you start noticing subtle shifts in your mindset. Money feels less like an external goal and more like an integral part of your growth. This transformation reshapes how you approach challenges, both financial and personal. Obstacles no longer seem like barriers, but like invitations to refine your skills, broaden your understanding, and become more resilient. This perspective is empowering. Every challenge becomes a chance to grow, and each setback simply another step toward mastery. With this empowered outlook, you also become more strategic with your resources. Instead of seeing money as something to spend or save aimlessly, you view each dollar as an investment in your future, a means to create the life you envision. You find yourself spending more thoughtfully, choosing purchases that genuinely enhance your life and support your goals. This approach is not about restriction. It's about aligning your spending with your values and aspirations. Money becomes a tool for expressing your deepest intentions, ensuring that each expenditure is purposeful and fulfilling. This alignment with purpose brings a profound sense of clarity. You know where your financial energy is going and why. This clarity extends to your goals as well, helping you to define them more vividly and break them down into achievable steps. With each small win, your confidence grows, reinforcing the belief that you are indeed capable of creating the wealth and life you desire. This cycle of intention, action, and result creates a powerful momentum, propelling you toward even greater achievements. As you continue to build on these successes, the importance of gratitude naturally comes into focus. You recognize that gratitude isn't merely a reaction to receiving something, It's a proactive state of mind that amplifies abundance. By regularly acknowledging the wealth already present in your life, you cultivate an energy that attracts more of it. Gratitude keeps you grounded, helping you appreciate each step of your journey, no matter how small. This gratitude-based approach not only enriches your perspective, but also fosters an open-hearted relationship with wealth. With gratitude as a guiding principle, you also develop a stronger sense of patience. You no longer feel the need to rush or force outcomes, trusting instead that the wealth you're cultivating will manifest at the right time. Patience allows you to make wiser financial decisions, giving you the space to assess opportunities thoroughly and act when it feels right, not out of pressure or fear. This calm, centered approach reduces stress and keeps your energy high, allowing abundance to flow naturally into your life without resistance. This patience breeds trust in yourself, in your journey, and in the larger rhythm of life. You come to understand that wealth isn't just about accumulation, it's about alignment. Trusting in your own value and the value of your efforts creates a solid foundation upon which financial success can flourish. Money becomes less of a fleeting desire and more of a steady companion, flowing in accordance with your dedication, vision, and inner harmony. Through this trust, you discover that true abundance transcends financial gains. It encompasses fulfillment, joy, and a life that feels deeply aligned with who you are. Wealth, you realize, is ultimately about living fully, expressing your unique gifts, and sharing them with others. In this way, money becomes a means to create a life rich in purpose, one where every action, interaction, and achievement resonates with meaning. This deepened understanding of wealth as purpose-driven reveals a powerful truth. When money aligns with meaning, it no longer feels elusive or out of reach. Instead, it becomes a natural extension of your life's work, a resource that flows freely toward those who use it wisely and with intention. In this way, your pursuit of financial abundance transforms into a journey of self-discovery, encouraging you to identify your passions, refine your skills, and offer your unique contributions to the world. Money, in this light, is no longer the primary goal, but a byproduct of living authentically and purposefully. As you immerse yourself in this approach, you notice that generosity plays a key role. Sharing your knowledge, time, and resources becomes as essential as earning. When you give without expectation, you activate a powerful cycle of reciprocity, where the energy you put out finds its way back to you in surprising forms. You begin to see how generosity is an expression of abundance in itself, one that not only impacts others, but also reinforces your own sense of wealth. This giving energy enriches your life, making it fuller, more expansive, and deeply connected. This shift in focus leads to an insight. The energy of money thrives in flow. Like water, it moves most effectively when it circulates, nourishing everything it touches. Hoarding or grasping at wealth, driven by fear or scarcity, only restricts this flow. But when you embrace a mindset of circulation, where money comes in, serves its purpose, and moves outward to support others and fuel growth, you find yourself in harmony with the true nature of abundance. This flow-based relationship with money removes any lingering anxiety and replaces it with a confident sense of sufficiency and freedom. As you embrace this perspective, money becomes more than just currency. It becomes a bridge between your values and actions. You see your spending, investing, and giving choices as a reflection of who you are and what you stand for. Each financial decision becomes an opportunity to reinforce your principles, ensuring that your wealth serves not only your immediate needs, but also your higher purpose. With this approach, wealth becomes a means of empowerment, a way to live and express your deepest truths. In this empowered state, you realize the importance of consistency. Just as growth requires dedication, financial abundance flourishes through steady, intentional actions. Whether you're saving, investing, or pursuing new ventures, consistency reinforces your commitment to abundance. Small, daily actions accumulate, building a foundation of financial security and expanding your capacity for even greater achievements. This consistency also strengthens your confidence, proving that steady, mindful effort can yield results as powerful as any bold risk. With each step on this journey, you become increasingly aware of the synergy between inner and outer wealth. Your internal state of gratitude, trust, and purpose directly influences the opportunities that come your way. You start noticing synchronistic events, meaningful connections, and unexpected chances that align perfectly with your goals. It's as though the universe recognizes and supports your dedication, responding to your positive energy with open doors and timely assistance. In this alignment, the concept of manifestation takes on new meaning. You understand that attracting wealth isn't about wishful thinking, but about aligning your actions, thoughts, and energy with your desired outcomes. Manifestation becomes a natural outcome of living with intention, where your focus on abundance, combined with meaningful actions, creates a magnetic pull that brings your aspirations into reality. You learn that by staying true to your purpose and maintaining a high-energy state, you can bring your visions to life in ways that feel both organic and deeply fulfilling. This heightened alignment also invites a profound understanding of intuition's role in creating abundance. It's not just intellect or planning that guides wealth, but an inner knowing, a subtle sense of what feels right and resonates with your values. Trusting your intuition becomes essential, as it often leads you to paths of prosperity that logic alone might overlook. You find that listening to this inner voice can open doors to opportunities that seem to appear effortlessly, as if wealth is naturally drawn to your energy. By following these intuitive nudges, you begin to perceive wealth as a responsive force, one that meets you where you are and flows toward you when you act in harmony with your purpose. This dynamic interaction transforms your relationship with money into a partnership rather than a chase or a struggle. Each decision, each step forward, brings a sense of cooperation with the flow of life, creating a rhythm that feels less like effort and more like co-creation. As your journey deepens, the importance of self-reflection becomes apparent. Taking time to assess your relationship with money, to understand the beliefs and fears that may still hold you back, becomes a powerful tool. You begin to dismantle any remaining scarcity mindsets, freeing yourself from limiting thoughts about wealth. Self-reflection reveals that abundance is not solely an external pursuit, but an internal state of readiness, openness, and willingness to receive. This inner work becomes a daily practice, helping you to stay connected with your goals and grounded in your values. As you refine your mindset, you may find yourself embracing affirmations that reinforce abundance. Simple statements like, "I am worthy of wealth," or "I am open to receiving all that life has to offer," become part of your routine, gradually shifting your self-image and aligning your beliefs with your desires. These affirmations act as reminders, keeping you aligned with the energy of wealth even in moments of doubt or uncertainty. Gradually, you understand the law of attraction as more than a passive concept. It's an active choice to hold a positive, abundant outlook. This choice influences the energy you bring into every situation, making you a magnet for the people, experiences, and resources that resonate with your goals. With a clear vision and a commitment to cultivating a high vibrational state, you find that opportunities seem to arrive precisely when you're ready to receive them, affirming the deep connection between mindset and material reality. As your connection with the energy of abundance strengthens, gratitude emerges as an essential companion. Each time you appreciate what you have, each time you acknowledge the blessings in your life, you reinforce the vibrational state of wealth. Gratitude anchors you in the present, freeing you from fears about the future or regrets about the past. This present-focused gratitude acts like a magnet, amplifying the flow of good things into your life and reminding you that abundance is both here now and continuously expanding. In this state, even challenges become part of the journey toward wealth. Obstacles, once sources of stress, are now seen as opportunities for growth and learning. When you encounter setbacks, you trust that they are simply detours, redirections that will ultimately bring you closer to your goals. This resilience becomes a cornerstone of your mindset, allowing you to navigate difficult times with grace and optimism. You come to understand that wealth is a journey of patience, persistence, and unwavering belief in the outcome. Through this lens, every experience, whether success or setback, contributes to your wealth-building journey. You begin to see life itself as the ultimate teacher, guiding you toward greater understanding, compassion, and mastery over your own energy. Each lesson, each encounter, becomes a building block in the foundation of your abundant life, teaching you to flow with circumstances rather than resist them, to adapt and grow as needed. This journey towards abundance also strengthens your connection to others. Recognizing the interconnectedness of all things, you become more attuned to how your own wealth can uplift those around you. Giving back, whether through time, resources, or mentorship, becomes a natural extension of your abundance mindset. You find joy in sharing your success, knowing that generosity only amplifies the flow of prosperity in your life and that of others. In this expansive state, the concept of wealth transcends mere financial success. It encompasses every area of your life: relationships, health, personal growth, and self-expression. You come to understand that wealth is holistic, a sum of all the ways in which you live and interact with the world. Money, once seen as the ultimate goal, becomes a tool, a facilitator of a life rich in experience, love, and fulfillment. You realize that true wealth is about aligning with the energy of life itself, allowing it to move through you in ways that create joy, impact, and freedom. This newfound understanding transforms your daily life. You begin to move with a deep confidence, trusting that each day, each action, and each decision brings you closer to your vision. The simple act of intention setting becomes powerful as you approach each morning with clarity and purpose, aligning your energy with the goals you've set. This intention guides you, creating a sense of flow that keeps distractions at bay and strengthens your focus. Even the smallest actions, decisions you once took for granted, are now infused with purpose, adding to the cumulative energy of your wealth journey. Over time, you come to appreciate the beauty of patience in this process. Building wealth from the inside out isn't about chasing quick rewards. It's about steady, intentional growth that compounds over time. The pace of this journey brings a sense of stability, grounding you in the present moment and reminding you that each day is a part of the greater whole. Through patience, you release the impulse to rush, recognizing that everything is unfolding in its own perfect timing. This patience doesn't mean passivity. It's an active, engaged presence in every step of your journey, knowing that each moment counts. As this practice of patience deepens, your mindset naturally shifts from scarcity to abundance. You stop focusing on what's missing and start seeing the wealth of opportunities around you. Each experience becomes a chance to learn, to expand, and to refine your understanding of abundance. Rather than viewing wealth as something outside yourself, you realize it as a natural extension of who you are, a reflection of the mindset and energy you cultivate. Scarcity thoughts no longer hold power over you, as you've built a foundation of self-belief and trust in the universe's unlimited supply. This shift from scarcity to abundance also alters your relationship with setbacks. Challenges, once seen as blocks to success, are now opportunities for deeper growth. Instead of resisting them, you embrace these moments, knowing they bring wisdom and resilience. This perspective allows you to approach each obstacle with a calm confidence, trusting that every difficulty has a purpose, a lesson that will ultimately contribute to your growth. The journey becomes less about avoiding hardship and more about learning to navigate it with strength and grace. The power of self-discipline becomes another essential piece of this journey. With discipline, you create consistency in your actions, knowing that small steps repeated over time lead to profound results. This discipline isn't rigid or punishing. It's a form of self-respect, a commitment to yourself and your vision. By staying disciplined, you align your daily habits with your long-term goals, reinforcing the energy of abundance in every action. Each time you choose a disciplined approach, you strengthen your inner resolve, making wealth a natural byproduct of your commitment. Alongside discipline, you cultivate a sense of joy in your work, realizing that enthusiasm attracts opportunities and strengthens your wealth-building energy. You approach each task with a spirit of curiosity and openness, finding purpose even in the mundane aspects of your routine. This joy isn't dependent on external results. It's an internal source of energy that makes each day fulfilling in its own right. By fostering joy in the process, you attract even more abundance, as your positive energy radiates outward, drawing like-minded people and opportunities into your orbit. In this state of joy and purpose, you become a natural creator of value. You shift from a mindset of what you can get to one of what you can give. Whether in your work, relationships, or personal growth, you look for ways to add meaning and make a positive impact. This value creation mindset not only enriches those around you, but also amplifies your own wealth, as the energy you give comes back to you in powerful ways. By focusing on service and contribution, you build a legacy that resonates beyond personal success, aligning your wealth with a greater purpose. As you continue along this path, your understanding of wealth expands into a holistic view of abundance. Financial wealth is just one piece of the picture. True abundance encompasses health, relationships, wisdom, and a deep connection to purpose. You learn to invest in all areas of your life, nurturing your well-being, fostering meaningful connections, and continually seeking knowledge. This holistic approach to wealth brings a sense of fulfillment that goes beyond material gains, enriching every aspect of your existence. This journey also emphasizes the importance of adaptability. You recognize that circumstances will shift, goals will evolve, and new challenges will arise. Instead of resisting change, you embrace it, understanding that adaptability is essential to sustained growth. You become flexible, open to new ideas, and willing to pivot when needed. This adaptability allows you to thrive in uncertain times, as you navigate changes with resilience and curiosity, always moving forward in alignment with your vision. Ultimately, you come to see wealth as a reflection of the energy you bring to life. The more you align with abundance, the more naturally it flows to you, creating a life filled with richness, joy, and purpose. Wealth becomes an expression of your highest self, a testament to your commitment to growth, service, and inner peace. As this journey unfolds, you realize that true wealth is not something you acquire, but something you become, radiating abundance from within and sharing it freely with the world. With this awareness, you begin to see the world as an interconnected flow of energy, where your intentions and actions resonate far beyond the immediate. The energy you send out, whether through thoughts, words, or deeds, creates ripples, influencing not only your own life, but also the lives of those around you. This understanding fosters a deeper sense of responsibility as you recognize that your choices contribute to a larger tapestry of abundance. Each decision, each act of kindness, and each expression of gratitude strengthens the energy of wealth, magnifying it in ways you may never fully see. As this sense of responsibility deepens, you start to view money not as an isolated resource, but as a tool for creating positive impact. Money becomes a means to support your highest values, allowing you to contribute to causes and communities that matter to you. This shift in perspective brings fulfillment, as you realize that wealth is not only about personal gain, but also about uplifting others. By directing your resources with intention, you transform your relationship with money, making it an ally in manifesting a vision of shared prosperity. This vision of shared prosperity inspires a commitment to continuous growth. No longer content with a static view of success, you embrace learning as a lifelong journey, knowing that each new skill and insight enhances your ability to create value. This growth mindset fuels your curiosity, encouraging you to explore, experiment, and adapt. Each lesson you learn becomes a stepping stone, building a foundation of wisdom that supports both your personal development and your ability to contribute meaningfully to the world. The discipline of self-reflection becomes integral to this journey. Taking time to assess your thoughts, emotions, and actions allows you to identify patterns and beliefs that no longer serve you. Through reflection, you refine your understanding of wealth, shedding any lingering fears or limitations and replacing them with empowering beliefs. This inner work clears the way for a more profound connection with abundance, as you align every aspect of your being with the energy of growth and generosity. As this alignment strengthens, you become more attuned to the opportunities that surround you. Where once you might have overlooked them, you now see potential in every encounter, every idea, every chance meeting. The world begins to feel like a field of possibilities, rich with avenues for expansion and creativity. This openness to opportunity fuels your passion, igniting a sense of excitement as you realize that the path to wealth is one of exploration and discovery. The more you engage with life in this way, the more vibrant and meaningful each day becomes. In this state of alignment, you also develop a deep respect for the power of gratitude. Gratitude becomes a daily practice, a way of grounding yourself in abundance and appreciating the blessings you already have. This practice elevates your energy, making you a magnet for even more positive experiences. You notice how expressing gratitude not only enhances your own well-being, but also uplifts those around you, creating a ripple effect of joy and fulfillment. With each expression of thanks, you strengthen the flow of abundance in your life, building a foundation of wealth that is both resilient and expansive. Gratitude naturally leads to generosity, as you find joy in sharing your resources, wisdom, and kindness with others. Giving becomes an expression of your abundance, a way of honoring the wealth that flows through you. This generosity is not only about financial giving, it's about sharing your time, your energy, and your compassion. You come to see that true wealth is measured not by what you accumulate, but by what you give. Each act of generosity deepens your sense of purpose, connecting you with a greater vision of prosperity that includes everyone. Through this journey, your relationship with wealth becomes a dance of flow and reciprocity. You give freely, knowing that what you send out will return to you in unexpected and beautiful ways. This flow creates a sense of ease, a confidence that abundance is always available to you. There is no need for grasping or scarcity thinking. You trust that the energy of wealth is infinite, ever renewing, and always accessible. This trust frees you from worry, allowing you to focus on creating, sharing, and enjoying the present moment. As you embody this new understanding of wealth, you realize that your life is a reflection of the energy you cultivate within. The more you align with abundance, the more naturally it manifests in your world. This realization empowers you to become a conscious creator of your reality, knowing that each thought, emotion, and action shapes the life you experience. You step into the role of architect, designing a life that is rich in purpose, joy, and fulfillment, built on a foundation of love, gratitude, and generosity. With this awareness, you look forward to each day with a sense of wonder and excitement, knowing that the journey itself is the reward. Wealth is no longer a distant goal, but a living expression of who you are. You carry this abundance within you, radiating it outward in every interaction, every project, and every dream. This is the true essence of wealth, a state of being that flows from the heart, connecting you to the limitless energy of life itself. This sense of abundance becomes a core part of your identity, guiding your decisions, actions, and interactions. You approach each moment with openness, aware that every experience, whether big or small, adds to the richness of your journey. Instead of focusing on what might be missing, you celebrate what is already present, recognizing that the foundation of wealth is not in what you own, but in how deeply you connect with life. This awareness transforms everyday tasks into sacred acts, infusing even the most routine activities with purpose and gratitude. As your appreciation for life deepens, so does your connection to your inner purpose. You begin to understand that true fulfillment comes not from external accomplishments, but from living in alignment with what truly matters to you. This clarity simplifies your choices, helping you prioritize what feels most meaningful. You start to focus on activities and relationships that nourish your spirit, letting go of distractions that once consumed your energy. With each choice that aligns with your purpose, you strengthen your foundation, building a life that reflects your deepest values. Living with purpose brings a new level of confidence, empowering you to take risks and pursue your dreams with conviction. You trust yourself, knowing that you have the strength and resilience to navigate any challenges that arise. This trust extends beyond yourself to the flow of life itself. You no longer see obstacles as setbacks, but as opportunities for growth. Every challenge becomes a stepping stone, bringing new insights, skills, and perspectives that enhance your journey. With each experience, you gain a deeper understanding of what it means to be truly wealthy. This journey of purpose and resilience naturally attracts others who share your vision. You begin to connect with people who are also committed to growth, positivity, and meaningful living. Together, you form a community of support and inspiration, where each person contributes their unique gifts to uplift the whole. This network of like-minded individuals becomes a powerful source of strength, reminding you that you are part of something greater. Through these connections, you realize that wealth is not a solitary pursuit, but a collective endeavor, enriched by the relationships you build along the way. Within this community, you learn the value of sharing your knowledge, skills, and resources. You no longer view wealth as something to hoard, but as a resource meant to be shared. By helping others succeed, you create a cycle of abundance that benefits everyone involved. This generosity strengthens your bonds with others, building trust and goodwill that flow back to you in countless ways. Each act of giving, whether large or small, reinforces the flow of abundance, amplifying the energy of prosperity in your life. This openness to giving also cultivates a mindset of collaboration over competition. Rather than seeing others as rivals, you view them as partners in creating a better world. You recognize that each person brings something unique to the table, and together you can achieve far more than you ever could alone. This perspective fosters a spirit of cooperation, where success is measured not by personal gain, but by the positive impact you create together. Collaboration becomes a source of joy and inspiration, making the journey toward wealth feel expansive and fulfilling. As you embrace this collaborative spirit, you begin to see wealth in all its forms, not just financial. You understand that true abundance encompasses health, relationships, personal growth, and the freedom to live authentically. Money becomes one of many tools for creating a life of purpose and joy, rather than the sole focus of your efforts. This holistic view of wealth brings balance, helping you nurture every aspect of your life. By valuing each area equally, you create a foundation of well-being that supports lasting happiness and fulfillment. With this balanced approach, you cultivate a deep inner peace, knowing that your worth is not defined by external achievements. You are free from the need to constantly prove yourself, as you recognize that true success comes from within. This peace allows you to move through life with ease, trusting in the natural flow of abundance. You no longer chase after wealth, but attract it effortlessly, as your energy resonates with a frequency of gratitude, joy, and contentment. This state of inner peace becomes a powerful magnet, drawing opportunities, relationships, and experiences that resonate with your highest good. You notice how life unfolds in harmony with your intentions, as if the universe is conspiring to support your journey. With each synchronicity, you feel a deeper connection to the world around you, sensing that you are part of a greater whole. This connection fills you with awe and gratitude, reinforcing your commitment to live with integrity, compassion, and purpose. The realization that wealth is a flow, not a possession, inspires you to keep your energy open and generous. You see yourself as a steward of abundance, entrusted with resources that are meant to circulate. This mindset encourages you to make decisions that benefit not only yourself, but also the wider community. Whether through acts of kindness, financial contributions, or sharing your skills, you find joy in giving back, knowing that each act of generosity strengthens the flow of abundance for everyone involved. This flow of abundance extends to your relationship with time. You begin to value your time as much as any material resource, recognizing that how you spend your days shapes your experience of wealth. You prioritize activities that bring joy, fulfillment, and connection, creating a rhythm that supports both productivity and relaxation. By managing your time with intention, you create space for reflection, growth, and renewal, nurturing a balanced life that feels rich in every sense. This appreciation for time brings you into deeper alignment with the present moment, where true abundance resides. You let go of regrets about the past and worries about the future, choosing instead to focus on the here and now. This presence enhances your experience of life, allowing you to fully enjoy each moment. You realize that abundance is not a destination, but a way of being, available to you in every breath, every interaction, every thought. With this presence, you cultivate a sense of trust in the unfolding of life. You know that you are supported by the flow of the universe, and this trust allows you to release any lingering fears or doubts. Instead of striving or forcing, you embrace a state of flow, where actions arise naturally and effortlessly. This flow state brings a sense of joy and ease as you become fully aligned with your purpose and the energy of abundance. Life becomes a dance, where each step is guided by intuition, grace, and gratitude. In this state of flow, your actions are imbued with clarity and confidence. Each decision feels guided by something beyond logic, as if you're moving in harmony with a deeper wisdom. You understand that success is no longer about pushing or striving, but about allowing life to unfold. This trust liberates you from the anxiety of control, empowering you to approach each opportunity with an open heart and mind. As you let go of attachment to outcomes, you create space for abundance to enter your life naturally in ways that often surpass your expectations. This openness invites the unexpected, a chance meeting, a new idea, an inspiring insight. You begin to see life as a vast web of interconnected moments where each experience serves a purpose. Challenges become teachers, revealing strengths you didn't know you had and opening doors you hadn't considered. Each lesson, no matter how difficult, becomes an opportunity to deepen your understanding of abundance. You see that true wealth comes not just from gain, but from resilience, growth, and the courage to face life's uncertainties with grace. Your journey through these challenges also deepens your compassion for others. You see that everyone is on their own path, learning their own lessons. This awareness helps you connect with people from a place of empathy, free from judgment or expectation. Relationships transform as you offer support and encouragement without needing anything in return. You become a source of strength and inspiration, uplifting those around you simply by being fully present and genuine. This authenticity enriches your connections, creating bonds rooted in mutual respect and shared purpose. As your compassion grows, so does your sense of interconnectedness with the world. You realize that your actions have a ripple effect, influencing not only those around you, but the larger community. This awareness inspires you to act with integrity, knowing that your choices contribute to a greater whole. You start to look for ways to serve others, to give back to the world that has given you so much. Each act of service reinforces the flow of abundance, reminding you that true wealth is found in uplifting others. This commitment to service becomes a guiding principle, shaping how you approach both your work and personal life. You prioritize projects and pursuits that align with your values, choosing to invest your time and resources in ways that make a positive impact. This alignment brings a sense of fulfillment that goes beyond material success. You feel that your life has meaning, that you are contributing to something greater than yourself. This purpose becomes a powerful motivator, inspiring you to pursue your goals with dedication and joy. With purpose as your compass, you experience a newfound resilience. Setbacks no longer feel like failures, but rather as part of the journey. You recognize that each obstacle is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow stronger. This resilience allows you to stay focused on your vision, even when the path forward isn't clear. You trust that every twist and turn is leading you exactly where you need to be, and this trust gives you the courage to persevere. Through resilience, you develop an unshakable faith in yourself and in the abundance of life. This faith opens you to receiving in a way you never have before. You understand that accepting help, guidance, or resources from others doesn't diminish your independence. Rather, it strengthens your connection to the flow of abundance. You no longer see receiving as taking, but as participating in a cycle of giving and receiving that benefits everyone involved. This balance brings a sense of harmony to your life, where you give and receive freely, knowing that both are expressions of abundance. As you embrace this cycle, you deepen your relationship with gratitude. Each moment becomes an opportunity to recognize the blessings in your life, from the simplest pleasures to the most profound experiences. This gratitude keeps your heart open, allowing more abundance to flow into your life. You realize that the act of gratitude is itself a powerful form of wealth, enriching your life from within. With each expression of thanks, you raise your vibrational energy, attracting even more reasons to feel grateful. Gratitude also shifts your perspective on success. You begin to see that wealth is not just about accumulating more, but about appreciating what you already have. This realization brings a sense of contentment that frees you from the constant desire for more. You find joy in the present moment, knowing that everything you need is already within your reach. This contentment becomes a source of inner peace, grounding you in the knowledge that you are already enough, exactly as you are. This inner peace transforms how you relate to the world around you. You are no longer driven by a need to prove yourself or to compete with others. Instead, you approach each situation with a sense of collaboration, eager to learn, share, and grow together. You see others as partners in your journey, recognizing that everyone has something unique to offer. This perspective fosters a spirit of generosity, where you celebrate others' successes as much as your own, knowing that their victories contribute to the collective abundance. As you continue to nurture this mindset of abundance, you realize that your impact extends far beyond yourself. You are part of a larger tapestry, where each person's contributions enhance the whole. This understanding fills you with a sense of responsibility, encouraging you to live with integrity and to make choices that benefit not only yourself, but the world around you. You become a steward of abundance, using your resources, skills, and energy to create a positive legacy that will endure beyond your lifetime. This legacy of abundance is not measured by material wealth alone, but by the lives you touch and the changes you inspire. You see that true wealth is found in the love, joy, and wisdom you share with others. It is reflected in the gratitude and inspiration you spark in those around you, creating a cycle of giving that continues long after you're gone. This vision of legacy brings a profound sense of fulfillment, knowing that your life has made a difference in ways that truly matter. Through this journey, you've come to understand that wealth is a state of being, a way of moving through the world with openness, gratitude, and love. It is a dance with the energy of life itself, where each step is guided by intention and joy. You are not simply accumulating wealth, you are embodying it, becoming a living expression of abundance. This understanding transforms every aspect of your life, allowing you to experience true prosperity from within. In embodying this state of prosperity, you cultivate an unwavering inner peace, a calm that isn't easily disrupted by external circumstances. Life's inevitable ups and downs become mere ripples in your vast ocean of awareness. You understand that abundance is not about holding on to wealth, but allowing it to flow through you, adapting gracefully to each moment. This perspective frees you from the fear of loss, instilling in you the trust that what is meant for you will always find its way back. You become more receptive to change, embracing it as a natural part of growth. This openness to change extends into every aspect of your life. You start to see each day as an opportunity for transformation, letting go of old patterns and embracing new possibilities. This fluidity allows you to explore different paths without hesitation, secure in the knowledge that life's richness comes from diversity of experience. Rather than resisting, you align yourself with the rhythm of life, confident that each shift brings you closer to your truest self. You begin to find joy in the unexpected, appreciating the beauty of each twist and turn on your journey. With this trust in life's natural rhythm, you develop a profound connection to intuition. It becomes your guiding compass, a voice that speaks from deep within, leading you toward choices that resonate with your highest purpose. This connection to intuition allows you to navigate life's challenges with clarity and confidence, even when logic fails to provide answers. You no longer feel the need to seek validation from outside sources. Instead, you draw strength from this inner knowing. This quiet confidence radiates outward, influencing the world around you and inspiring others to listen to their own inner guidance. As you deepen your trust in intuition, you also learn the value of patience. You recognize that true abundance often requires time to manifest, unfolding according to its own divine timing. This patience allows you to approach your goals with calm persistence, knowing that each step is part of a greater plan. You no longer rush or force outcomes, understanding that what is meant for you will arrive at the right moment. This patience brings a sense of ease to your life, reducing stress and allowing you to enjoy the present without constantly reaching for the next milestone. Living in harmony with this flow, you cultivate a profound sense of self-worth. You see yourself as deserving of all the good that life has to offer, not because of what you achieve, but simply because of who you are. This self-worth is unshakable, immune to the judgments or opinions of others. It is a quiet strength that keeps you grounded in your value, regardless of external circumstances. This deep-seated worthiness attracts even more abundance into your life, as you naturally gravitate toward opportunities that align with your highest good. With self-worth as your foundation, you feel empowered to dream big, to set goals that might once have seemed out of reach. You no longer doubt your ability to achieve these dreams. Instead, you approach them with enthusiasm and optimism. You see each goal as an expression of your potential, a way to contribute to the world in meaningful ways. This sense of purpose fuels your actions, giving you the energy and determination to persevere even in the face of obstacles. You understand that setbacks are temporary, that each challenge only strengthens your resolve. This resolve is tempered by flexibility, an openness to adjust your plans as new insights and opportunities arise. You recognize that rigidity can be a barrier to growth, so you remain adaptable, willing to explore different paths to success. This balance of determination and adaptability keeps you moving forward, even when the road is uncertain. You learn to trust the process, knowing that each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your vision. This trust allows you to release attachment to specific outcomes, embracing the journey as a source of fulfillment in itself. As you journey forward, your relationship with abundance becomes increasingly holistic. You realize that wealth is not confined to material possessions, but includes experiences, relationships, and inner peace. You begin to value moments of joy, connection, and learning as treasures in their own right. This shift in perspective expands your definition of success, allowing you to appreciate the richness of life in all its forms. You understand that true prosperity is about living fully, embracing each experience as part of the beautiful tapestry of existence. This broader perspective on wealth deepens your gratitude for life itself. You find yourself appreciating the simple things: a sunrise, a conversation, a moment of silence. Each day becomes a gift, filled with opportunities to connect with yourself and the world around you. This gratitude keeps you anchored in the present, reminding you that the greatest treasures are often found in the here and now. With each expression of thanks, you open yourself to even greater abundance, creating a positive cycle that sustains and uplifts you. In this state of gratitude, you realize that abundance is not a destination, but a way of being. It is a state of openness, a willingness to receive life's gifts with humility and joy. You understand that wealth flows through you like a river, nourishing and enriching all it touches. This flow is infinite, and your role is to be a steward of this energy, sharing it freely and generously. This generosity brings its own rewards, filling your life with purpose and fulfillment. By giving, you create space for even more abundance to enter, perpetuating the cycle of wealth and well-being. This cycle of giving and receiving transforms your understanding of success. You no longer measure it by external standards or societal expectations. Instead, success becomes a reflection of how aligned you are with your true self, how much joy and meaning you find in each moment. You live in harmony with your values, guided by a sense of purpose that transcends material gain. This inner alignment creates a lasting sense of fulfillment, a peace that remains with you through all of life's changes. As you continue on this path, you see that abundance is not something you acquire, it is something you become. Your energy, your presence, your very being radiates wealth in all its forms. You are a source of inspiration and light, a reminder that true prosperity is found within. In embodying abundance, you invite others to do the same, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond yourself. This is your legacy, a life lived in harmony with the energy of wealth, a life that uplifts and empowers all who cross your path. And in this realization, you find peace. You know that you are exactly where you need to be, that everything you need is already within you. You are complete, whole, and perfectly aligned with the flow of life. This is the true meaning of abundance, living fully, loving deeply, and embracing each moment as a precious gift. And as you move forward, you carry this truth with you, a beacon of light in a world yearning for connection and meaning. With this peace as your foundation, you find yourself navigating life with an effortless grace. Each decision, each step forward, is taken with confidence, rooted in an understanding that the universe supports your journey. You no longer chase after things out of fear or insecurity. Instead, you allow opportunities to come to you, trusting that what is meant for you will find its way. This shift from striving to allowing is profound, freeing you from the weight of constant pursuit and opening the door to receive life's gifts with ease. In this space of ease, you become acutely aware of the energy you bring to every interaction. You see that your presence alone can influence the mood and mindset of those around you. This awareness deepens your commitment to cultivating positive energy, not only for your own benefit, but as a contribution to the collective atmosphere. You realize that your energy is a powerful tool, one that can uplift others, inspire change, and create harmony wherever you go. Each smile, each word of encouragement, each act of kindness becomes a gift that ripples outward. Your generosity becomes effortless, an expression of the abundance that overflows within you. You give freely, not out of obligation, but from a genuine desire to share your blessings with others. This giving is not limited to material resources. It extends to your time, your attention, and your compassion. You listen more deeply, speak more thoughtfully, and act more consciously, aware that these small gestures are profound expressions of wealth. You understand that true wealth is measured by the impact you have on others, by the joy and connection you cultivate in the world around you. As you embrace this generous spirit, you begin to see life as a dance, a flowing exchange of energy where giving and receiving are in perfect harmony. This dance brings you closer to those around you, strengthening bonds and building a network of support and love. Each interaction becomes an opportunity to enrich another's life and, in turn, be enriched by their presence. You find yourself surrounded by people who uplift and inspire you, creating a community of mutual growth and abundance. This shared prosperity feels natural, a testament to the interconnectedness of all things. In this community of shared abundance, you see that wealth is not a solitary pursuit, but a collective journey. As you grow, so too do those around you. This understanding shifts your focus from individual gain to collective well-being, knowing that when one person thrives, it benefits the whole. You become a beacon of this philosophy, encouraging others to see wealth not just as personal success, but as a shared experience that uplifts everyone involved. This shift transforms how you approach your goals, emphasizing cooperation and mutual benefit over competition. This cooperative spirit extends to your relationship with the natural world. You see that true abundance is aligned with nature's rhythms, with the cycles of growth and renewal that sustain life. You feel a deep respect for the earth, recognizing it as the ultimate source of all wealth. This reverence shapes your actions, guiding you to make choices that honor and protect the planet. You understand that living in harmony with nature is essential to sustaining abundance for future generations, a responsibility that you embrace with gratitude and humility. Living in harmony with nature, you feel a profound sense of connection to all living things. You see the beauty and value in every creature, every plant, every landscape, understanding that they each play a role in the web of life. This connection nurtures a sense of stewardship, a desire to protect and preserve the world around you. You realize that your abundance is intertwined with the well-being of the earth, and this knowledge deepens your commitment to sustainable practices that honor this relationship. Each act of conservation, each effort to reduce waste, each choice to support ethical sources becomes a celebration of life itself. As you live more consciously, you experience a shift in your own sense of purpose. You feel called to something greater than personal achievement, a desire to leave a legacy that transcends material wealth. This purpose drives you to create something lasting, something that will continue to benefit others long after you are gone. You find meaning in building a legacy of kindness, wisdom, and compassion, a legacy that reflects the abundance of your spirit and the generosity of your heart. This higher purpose becomes your guiding light, illuminating your path with a sense of mission and fulfillment. This mission brings a profound clarity to your life. You no longer feel torn between conflicting goals or distracted by trivial pursuits. Instead, each day is infused with purpose, each action aligned with your vision. This clarity allows you to focus your energy on what truly matters, cutting through distractions and staying true to your path. You become more discerning with your time and resources, investing them in pursuits that align with your highest values. This focus creates a powerful momentum, propelling you forward with a sense of unstoppable purpose. With this clarity comes resilience, a strength that carries you through even the most challenging times. You understand that setbacks are not failures, but opportunities to learn and grow. Each obstacle becomes a stepping stone, a chance to deepen your understanding and refine your approach. This resilience keeps you grounded and optimistic, enabling you to face difficulties with courage and grace. You become unshakable, rooted in the knowledge that your journey is part of a greater unfolding, a dance of growth and discovery that only strengthens you. And so, you move through life with a sense of grace and gratitude, embracing each moment as a precious gift. You live in alignment with the flow of abundance, a state of harmony that brings peace, joy, and fulfillment. This state is not fleeting. It is a way of being that endures through all of life's changes, a constant source of strength and inspiration. You become a testament to the power of living in harmony with oneself, with others, and with the world. A living reminder that true wealth is found not in what we accumulate, but in who we become. This harmony expands, touching every part of your life. Relationships deepen as you approach them with openness, vulnerability, and honesty, creating bonds that go beyond the surface. You share your journey and listen to others, embracing both their struggles and triumphs as part of the shared human experience. This openness allows for true connection, a kind of wealth that is as nourishing as it is profound. You realize that relationships built on authenticity and mutual growth are treasures that no material wealth can replace. Each conversation becomes an exchange of energies, a blend of thoughts, emotions, and intentions that shapes the space between you and others. You become mindful of what you bring into these exchanges, recognizing that even your smallest actions impact those around you. Kindness becomes second nature, a gentle force that guides your words and deeds. This kindness transforms not only how others feel, but also how you experience the world, deepening your sense of empathy and compassion. Through this awareness, you cultivate a life that feels rich and purposeful, filled with moments of genuine connection and joy. The joy you feel begins to radiate outward, touching others in ways you may never fully see. People are drawn to your presence, sensing the calm and positivity that flows from within. Your energy becomes a magnet for those seeking light and peace in their own lives. As you lift others, you find yourself lifted as well, creating a cycle of giving and receiving that reinforces your sense of abundance. Each day becomes an opportunity to enrich someone else's life, to offer a word of encouragement, a helping hand, or simply a smile. These small acts create ripples of positivity that extend far beyond your immediate reach. You start to see that wealth is about much more than money or possessions. It's a state of being, a mindset that sees opportunities in every situation and abundance in every moment. This shift in perspective empowers you to embrace life's uncertainties with confidence. You no longer feel the need to control every outcome. Instead, you trust in the flow of life, knowing that what is meant for you will find its way. This trust frees you from fear and doubt, allowing you to move forward with a sense of ease and grace. You welcome challenges as growth opportunities, confident in your ability to navigate whatever comes your way. As you cultivate this mindset, your relationship with money transforms. No longer a source of stress or limitation, money becomes a tool, a means of supporting your dreams and enabling you to live in alignment with your values. You respect it, use it wisely, and understand that its true value lies in how it can be used to enhance life, not just for yourself, but for others as well. You approach financial decisions with clarity and purpose, investing in things that support your growth and bring joy to those around you. This approach not only sustains your own abundance, but creates a positive impact on the world. The impact you create becomes a source of fulfillment, a testament to the life you've crafted through intentional choices and actions. You see that by living in alignment with your highest values, you inspire others to do the same. Your life becomes a beacon of possibility, showing those around you what is possible when one lives with purpose, kindness, and gratitude. Each day adds to this legacy, a story written not with words, but with actions that reflect the richness of your spirit. In this way, you contribute to a world that values compassion, resilience, and interconnectedness, leaving a legacy that extends far beyond your own life. And so, each step forward is taken with a quiet confidence, a knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. You no longer seek approval from others or validation from outside sources. Instead, you find peace within, a deep sense of contentment that comes from living true to yourself. This inner peace is unshakable, a foundation that supports you through all of life's ebbs and flows. You embrace both the joys and challenges of life, seeing them as essential parts of the journey, each adding depth and meaning to your experience. In this space of self-assuredness, your vision of the future expands. You feel a renewed sense of possibility, a confidence that whatever you set your mind to is within your reach. This confidence is not born of arrogance, but of a humble understanding that the universe supports those who align with its flow. You become a co-creator in your life's journey, working in harmony with the energies around you to bring your dreams to fruition. This partnership with the universe brings a sense of fulfillment that goes beyond personal achievement. It is a feeling of being truly alive, connected, and purposeful. You realize that fulfillment is not a destination, but a journey, one that unfolds with each choice you make, each step you take. It's found in the quiet moments of reflection, the joy of shared laughter, the satisfaction of a day well lived. This fulfillment becomes your compass, guiding you toward experiences and people that enrich your life and deepen your understanding. you let go of the need for constant striving, finding joy in the present moment, knowing that each day is a gift. This presence allows you to fully experience life's beauty, to savor each moment without rush or expectation. Living in the present, you cultivate a profound appreciation for the simple things: the warmth of sunlight, the sound of laughter, the taste of a favorite meal. Each experience becomes a reminder of life's richness. You feel a sense of wonder and gratitude for all that you have, recognizing that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in the depth of your experiences and the quality of your connections. This gratitude transforms your relationship with life itself, filling each day with a sense of awe and appreciation for the journey. Through this lens of gratitude, you see the world with fresh eyes. You notice the beauty in everyday moments, the kindness in strangers, the interconnectedness of all things. This awareness deepens your connection to life, grounding you in the knowledge that you are part of something vast and beautiful. You feel a responsibility to honor this connection, to live in a way that respects and nurtures the world around you. This responsibility is not a burden. It is a privilege, a calling to contribute to the world in meaningful ways. As you move through life with this awareness, your actions become aligned with your values, creating a life that feels authentic and true. You make choices that reflect your commitment to growth, kindness, and integrity, knowing that each action is a reflection of who you are. This alignment brings a sense of peace and satisfaction, a feeling that you are exactly where you are meant to be. You are no longer searching for meaning, you are living it, creating it with each decision, each interaction, each moment of presence. And so, life becomes a celebration, a dance of joy and purpose, a journey of discovery and growth. You live each day fully, embracing all that it brings with an open heart and a grateful spirit. This journey is not always easy, but it is always meaningful, filled with moments of beauty, connection, and self-discovery. You come to understand that the true essence of wealth is found not in what you acquire, but in who you become, in the love you give, and in the lives you touch along the way. With each step, you feel more deeply connected to the energy that flows through everything: money, relationships, health, purpose. It's all interwoven. Life has become a tapestry of intentions and actions, a living expression of who you truly are. You sense that the wealth you're building is not just in dollars or possessions, but in the richness of your experiences, the depth of your relationships, and the legacy you're crafting every day. This wealth resonates with purpose, a quiet strength that fuels you as you continue on your path. This realization brings a profound sense of freedom. You are no longer bound by the need to prove yourself or to gather possessions to feel secure. Instead, your security comes from within, from knowing that you are in harmony with the flow of life. Challenges come, as they always do, but they no longer shake you. You see them as opportunities to refine your purpose, to deepen your understanding, and to expand your capacity for resilience. In this way, each challenge becomes a stepping stone, a moment of growth that enriches your journey. Every experience, every interaction becomes a mirror reflecting back the energy you put into the world. You start to see life not as a series of random events, but as a reflection of your inner state. When you approach life with love and openness, it responds in kind, bringing people, opportunities, and experiences that resonate with your frequency. This awareness empowers you to approach each day with intention, to choose thoughts and actions that align with the life you wish to create. In this way, you become the architect of your reality, a conscious creator of your own experience. This shift in perception enhances every area of your life. You find joy in small moments, fulfillment in everyday tasks, and peace in the quiet spaces between activities. The pursuit of wealth, once a source of stress, becomes a natural extension of who you are. You recognize that wealth flows from creating value, from sharing your gifts and talents in ways that benefit others. This understanding transforms your work into a labor of love, a way of contributing to the world in a meaningful way. Each day becomes an opportunity to add to the wealth of those around you, knowing that in giving, you are also receiving. In this space of giving, you come to appreciate the law of reciprocity, that as you give freely, without attachment or expectation, you open yourself up to receive. This flow of energy is a dance, a rhythm that brings balance to your life. The more you give, the more you feel connected to others, to the universe, and to yourself. Giving becomes a source of joy, a reminder of the abundance that flows through you and around you. And as you embrace this flow, you find that life responds with a generosity that enriches you beyond measure. This reciprocity extends to every aspect of your life. You nurture your relationships, your health, and your inner peace with the same care and dedication you give to your goals. Each area of your life supports the others, creating a balanced, harmonious existence. You no longer see life as a series of separate parts, but as an interconnected whole. This awareness brings clarity and purpose, guiding you to make choices that honor the entirety of who you are. You feel at home within yourself, grounded in a sense of unity that carries you through all of life's ups and downs. In this state of unity, you begin to sense a deeper calling, a desire to contribute to something larger than yourself. You realize that the abundance you are cultivating is not just for your own benefit, but for the benefit of all. You feel inspired to share your journey, to uplift others, to be a source of light and encouragement. This calling fills you with a sense of purpose, a knowing that your life has meaning beyond the individual goals you set. You are here not just to gather wealth, but to create a legacy of positivity, compassion, and strength. As this purpose takes root, your perspective on wealth continues to evolve. You see money not as an end in itself, but as a tool, a resource that allows you to make a difference in the lives of others. This purpose-driven approach to wealth infuses your life with a sense of mission, a commitment to use your resources to bring about positive change. Each financial decision becomes a conscious choice, a step toward creating a world that reflects your highest values. You find joy in this responsibility, a satisfaction that transcends the material rewards of wealth. The more you align with this purpose, the more life seems to flow effortlessly. Obstacles that once seemed insurmountable become manageable, guided by your newfound clarity and resilience. You trust that you are supported, that the universe is conspiring in your favor, guiding you toward your highest good. This trust brings a profound peace, a feeling of being held by something greater than yourself. You let go of worry and doubt, surrendering to the flow of life with a sense of gratitude and faith. This gratitude becomes the foundation of your life. You wake up each morning with a sense of awe for the journey you are on, grateful for every lesson, every experience, every opportunity to grow. Gratitude fills your heart, transforming how you see the world. Even in moments of challenge, you find reasons to be thankful, knowing that each experience is a gift, a chance to become more of who you truly are. This gratitude amplifies your abundance, creating a cycle of giving and receiving that brings more joy, peace, and fulfillment into your life. With each passing day, you feel more connected to the world around you. You see yourself as part of a larger whole, a thread in the intricate fabric of life. This connection fills you with a sense of belonging, a realization that you are never alone. You feel the support of the universe, the presence of a higher power guiding you, inspiring you to live with integrity, compassion, and purpose. This awareness brings a deep sense of inner peace, a calm that remains unshaken by the circumstances of life. You find beauty in the simple moments, joy in the ordinary, and wisdom in the everyday. Life becomes a meditation, a dance of mindfulness and presence that fills each day with meaning. You are no longer chasing happiness. You are living it, creating it moment by moment, choice by choice. This happiness is not dependent on external conditions. It is a state of being that flows from within, a reflection of the love and gratitude that fills your heart. In this state of fulfillment, you realize that true wealth is a feeling, a knowing that you have all that you need within you. This wealth cannot be measured in dollars or possessions. It is a richness of spirit, a fullness of heart, a peace that transcends understanding. You are free, free to be, to create, to love, to live. This freedom is your greatest wealth, a gift that no one can take from you, a treasure that grows with each act of kindness, each moment of presence, each expression of gratitude. And so, your journey continues, a journey of love, joy, and abundance. You walk this path with a light heart and an open mind, embracing each moment as a gift, each experience as a lesson, each day as an opportunity to become more of who you are. You are a creator, a healer, a source of light and love in the world. You are a testament to the power of intention, a living example of what is possible when one aligns with the energy of abundance. You are free, wealthy beyond measure, and forever grateful for the journey. In this newfound freedom, you start to see life as a sacred journey, a journey of self-discovery, growth, and infinite possibilities. Each step forward brings you deeper into alignment with your true self, an alignment that echoes into everything you do. With every action, you're sowing seeds of prosperity, health, and joy that ripple outward, touching others and inspiring them to step into their own power. You realize that abundance is not just something you acquire. It's something you embody, something you bring to every interaction, every thought, every moment. As you walk this path, your sense of purpose grows stronger. You begin to understand that true abundance is about impact, about making a difference in the lives of others. It's about sharing your gifts, your wisdom, and your kindness in ways that uplift and empower. This purpose fuels you, giving your days a rhythm, a meaning that goes beyond personal gain. Each choice you make is now guided by a vision that transcends yourself. A vision of a world where prosperity is shared, where success uplifts, where joy is multiplied. You notice that as you give freely of yourself, the universe responds in kind. Opportunities flow effortlessly, doors open that you didn't even know existed, and people enter your life who reflect and amplify your energy. This flow feels natural, a reminder that the universe operates on principles of balance and harmony. As you give, you receive. As you uplift others, you are uplifted. You are both the source and the beneficiary of this ever-growing abundance. This shift in perspective changes the way you see success. No longer is it defined by accumulation or competition, but by the quality of the relationships you nurture, the lives you touch, the joy you spread. Success becomes a shared experience, a collective journey where each person's happiness contributes to the happiness of all. You find fulfillment in lifting others, in creating a ripple of positivity that spreads far beyond what you can see. This fulfillment is profound, a feeling that brings peace and purpose to your heart. In this place of peace, you start to see challenges in a new light. Rather than obstacles, they become teachers, guides showing you areas where you can grow, learn, and become stronger. You approach them not with fear or frustration, but with curiosity and openness. Each challenge is an opportunity to deepen your understanding, to expand your capacity for resilience, to step further into your power. They are stepping stones, not barriers, and they only add to the richness of your journey. The more you embrace this approach, the more you cultivate a mindset of abundance. Scarcity and limitation lose their hold on you, replaced by a sense of possibility and potential. You recognize that there is always enough time, enough resources, enough love for everyone to thrive. This mindset is liberating, allowing you to move through life with a spirit of generosity, knowing that what you give freely will return to you in ways you cannot predict. In this spirit of generosity, you make room for gratitude to flourish. Each day becomes an opportunity to appreciate the beauty, the wonder, and the blessings that fill your life. Gratitude becomes a constant companion, a quiet joy that colors every experience with richness and warmth. This gratitude expands your capacity to receive, opening you up to even more blessings, even more abundance. It's a cycle, a dance of giving and receiving that deepens your connection to life itself. And as gratitude fills you, so too does a profound sense of trust. You trust that you are guided, that each step is leading you exactly where you need to be. This trust dissolves doubt and worry, replacing them with confidence and peace. You are no longer trying to control every outcome. Instead, you are flowing with life, allowing its wisdom to lead you to ever greater heights. This trust is freeing, a reminder that you are part of something larger, something that holds you, supports you, and wants you to thrive. With this trust comes a sense of wholeness. You are complete, exactly as you are, and there is nothing outside of you that you need to find fulfillment. This wholeness is powerful, a source of inner strength that allows you to stand firm in who you are, no matter what life brings. You are grounded in your own truth, connected to your own wisdom, and this grounding gives you the courage to face anything that comes your way with grace and dignity. You begin to realize that this journey has brought you to a place of freedom, not just freedom from worry or doubt, but the freedom to be fully, authentically yourself. This freedom is the essence of wealth, a wealth that cannot be measured or contained, a wealth that radiates from within. You are no longer defined by external achievements or possessions. Instead, you are defined by the love, peace, and joy that flow from within you. This inner wealth is boundless, a wellspring of inspiration, creativity, and vitality that enriches every aspect of your life. You are a living expression of abundance, a reminder to others that true wealth comes from within. And as you continue on this path, you become a beacon, a light that shows others the way to their own inner riches. You are not just creating a life of abundance for yourself. You are inspiring a world where everyone can live in harmony, in prosperity, in joy. You understand now that this journey is not just about accumulating wealth. It's about becoming wealth. It's about embodying the qualities of love, kindness, generosity, and wisdom that make life truly rich. This is the true meaning of prosperity, a prosperity that is shared, a prosperity that uplifts, a prosperity that connects us all in a web of love and unity. This prosperity is your birthright, a gift that grows as you share it, a gift that is as limitless as the love that fuels it. As you walk forward, you carry this wealth with you, a quiet, unshakable strength that supports you in all you do. You are a source of light, a source of love, a source of abundance, and you are here to share that with the world. This is your journey, a journey of becoming, a journey of abundance, a journey of love. And with each step, you draw closer to the infinite, the eternal, the boundless source of all that is good and true and beautiful. This is your path, your purpose, your legacy. This is your gift to the world. And as you give, so shall you receive, in an endless flow of joy, peace, and prosperity. You are abundance, you are love, you are light, and this journey is just beginning.